Yo, what's up guys, I'm back, got a review for you. This time we have this 93 rated Team Icon SBC, George Best card. Now when I first saw him came out, I wasn't actually going to do the SBC purely because I didn't need him for my team. But when a right wing did come available for my team, I 100% knew I had to get this card. So, stats. 5'9", got the high medium work rate. He's got the 5-star skills on the upgraded on this card to his normal 4-star, and obviously has the same 4-star weak for like normal. Now, alternate positions, he can play the right wing, right mid, cam, and also left wing. So he does have quite a nice bit of variety, which is another reason why I decided to get this card. Now, on stats, so he's got 93 pace, 91 shooting, 86 passing, the 94 dribbling, and the 73 physical. So on paper, looks like a really, really nice card. Now, on playstyles, he has quite a few nice ones. So the two main ones, he has Technical Plus, and he also has First Touch Plus, which is actually really, really nice on the card. He also has a few normal ones, like Quick Step, like Flair, and like Trickster as well. But if you do enjoy the review or want to see more, please do subscribe. It really does mean a lot to my channel, and I see after positive and negatives. Peace.
Just you and me. It's already past dawn. Yes, I can see the perfect picture of what life should be.
So what's my thoughts about this George Best card? Now if you don't know how to segment works, I pretty say what's good, what's bad, what you should and what you shouldn't do, just so you utilize the card as best as possible. Now first for me is going to be that 5-star skills, 4-star weak for. Now 5-star skills, obviously a really, really nice upgrade on this card. He's small, he's agile, got technical plus, he's very, very smooth than 5-star skills, and that the 4-star weak for, sorry, is also quite dependable as well. Now, the pace for me, really good. He's got quick step on this card to go with it. And obviously, when you utilize those step overs as well, that 94 acceleration as well as the hunter goes hand in hand really, really nicely. Now, the shoot for me didn't have many issues at all. Obviously, the odd chance here and there he would miss, but on a general speaking term, really good. Very clinical in front of goal. Now, I had that issue with his 90, I think it was, that he just wasn't very clinical in front of goal. But this one, far different. Very good angles on him as well, especially across goal shots. They seem to go really nicely on him, and especially with that shot power goes really nice. Now, the passing for me, overall, didn't have too many issues. He'd do short passes, he could do a few long passes. The vision in itself was actually quite good. Overall, I didn't seem to have too many issues with passing, mainly because when you utilise that technical plus, you can make open gaps, which obviously is a bigger space than what you would if you had to like slot the ball through with incisive pass or stuff like that. So that is why the passing wasn't too bad. Now, onto his best attribute for me is going to be his dribbling. Now, when you utilise that first touch plus with that technical, it's such a really good combo on this card. I've never had a better combo of playstyle pluses. You utilise that first touch with the trapping it into his feet and then get onto that technical. No one can stop him, especially with those 5-star skills. He's a very agile and deadly card to get off the ball, which is really hard for the defenders to deal with. Now, onto the physicals, he's a little bit weak, which is his main problem about the card, and obviously low aggression as well. But the stamina, he does have that in abundance, so it allows you to play him cam, wide, striker, wherever you want in the attack this guy can play, which makes him so good and so versatile about the card. So, on to the easy part, the fun part of the review, the overall scores. Now, if you don't know how segment works, I pretty much rank each individual stats, so your pace, shooting, passing on a score out of 10, and I also give an overall score and a value of coins. So first thing, it's going to do that pace. Now, overall the pace, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's definitely very solid. I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10 because he hasn't got quick step plus or anything like that, but he's still rapid to get through on goal. Now, the shoot for me, again, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Very consistent. Didn't have many issues at all. Maybe improvements. I'd want a 5-star weak foot and a bit more shot power, but overall he's very clinical. Now, next for me is going to be that passing. Now, overall for this, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's good, don't get me wrong. I just don't think I can give it any higher than that because it's not amazing. It's very simple and minimalistic. He can do through balls when there's big gaps, but I wouldn't really want to try it when there's a smaller gap that you wouldn't really want to try without incisive pass. Now, the dribbling for me, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. That first touch plus and the technical plus, especially the 5-star skills, is such a deadly combo. He's so tricky to get off the ball and it's so annoying to play against. Now, the physicals to me, the one that matters most is that stamina. It does have that in abundance. So, overall for this, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Purely because he is very weak and he will get pushed off if you go into a 50-50. So, you do need to be careful of that. Now, on to overall score and value for coins for me then. So overall score, I'm going to give him a 9.2 out of 10. He's a very solid card. I don't really have a preferred position for him. He can generally play anywhere in the attack, which I think is really nice to have. And also value for coins. So the SBC does come in about 2.3 million, which is very expensive. But if you can knock off, let's say, 700k worth of fodder and get it to around 1.5 million, I definitely think it's worth it. So value for coins, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10 for value for coins. But that's all for my review. As always, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do subscribe. Like I say, it really does mean a lot for my channel. Now, if you want to see anything in particular, let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll obviously try and get around to responding to you and let you know if I can or can't do that card. But I've got nothing more to say, so see you next video, and peace out, guys.